What what was that ending? I don't think this ending was the I don't know if this is what I don't know. I don't know. I I Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. Let's talk about Moon Knight episode 4 really quick. You guys saw my initial reaction. I recorded that right after I watched it yesterday. Um, I'm still confused. I'm confused on a lot of things. And remember, I am not a Moon Knight buff, so some of this confusion could be attributed to that and, just me not understanding the intricacies of that last 15 minutes of the episode. This episode had a lot of hype before it even came out. Like all the critics were saying this one's going to turn things around. The ending is going to be bonkers and da 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 da. And I watched it and I don't get the hype. I really don't get it. Maybe it's me. I don't get it. Like to me, this was just an above average episode. Like, I don't know. So episode 4 was definitely better than 3. I would give it like a 7.5. Episode 3, 6.5 solid, right? Finally, in this episode, everyone who matters found Amit's tomb. Thank God. This should have happened in episode 2 or at the most in the midst of episode 3. Like, oh, ugh, the pacing for the main story is my biggest gripe with the show. It is way, way too slow for a 6 episode series. It's way too slow. And now we're going into episode 5. Where are we even going with the story? Like, seriously, I really want to know where we're going. Everyone's talking about this big twist with the hippo at the end, who is an Egyptian goddess. Starts with a T. It escapes me at the moment, but I'm really failing to understand this twist. What twist are we talking about? What is the twist that connects back to the main story? Oh, is it real? Is it not real? Is that what we're talking about? Like, if they literally pull a it's been a dream all along, I'm gonna be pissed off, first of all. Second of all, why? With 2 episodes left, what are you even gonna do? So we already know they're not gonna pull that. So I'm failing to understand what the twist is. Again, it could be me as a viewer. So someone explain it, right? But back to the pacing of the show. It's already slow in terms of like the plot. Like, and you dedicate your last 15 minutes to just utter madness. And I would be okay with it if this was something that we built up to. Like if we had little hints that this, mental asylum was kind of going on with Mark slash Steven slash Jake, if they really introduced him. But we didn't get that over the past 3 episodes. We had Mark slash Steven struggling, with the identity and living his life, but never to this extent. We never had something hinted to this extent. So it just came out of nowhere. And I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what they wanted. They wanted the shock value, but I feel like it did more harm than good because these last 15 minutes, did it really advance the story? Did it really advance character development with Mark and Steven? No. And this was 15 minutes. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. So I don't know. I mean, outside of that, I really did like when they were in the tombs. I really, really like that. It kind of um I don't know. It was good. It wasn't terrible. The action wasn't too terrible this time around. It had a little horror in the midst of the episode, which I liked a lot. I love when they have the horror aspects. It works so well with Moon Knight, and I hope they tap into it more because they kind of fell off. So, um let's see. Layla, Steven, Mark, they were good. I like them. Steven and Layla share a kiss, which we knew was coming. I mean, Layla was staring at him like he was dessert, and it's clear she's been yearning someone like Steven for a while because Mark is not vulnerable and honest like Steven. And it's clear she wants that from him. So, hey, I'm here for it. Oh yeah, Jake. So let's talk about Jake for a second, the third personality. It seems they hinted at it at the end of the episode. There was another sarcophagus that was shaking, but neither Stephen nor Mark touched it while they were trying to escape the mental asylum. So my thing is, if that really is Jake, why? Why? Because they already started to hint at him in episode three. But the thing is, we're so far in. What is the point of introducing the third personality? What purpose is he going to serve in the story? Unless you're getting a second season, I'm not understanding how you're going to fit him in these last two episodes. What that tells me is that if that third sarcophagus is Jake and they're going to introduce him, then he's going to be an ex machina. He's going to be plot convenience within these last two episodes. I can't stand either one. So I really hope that's not the case. Let me be dead ass wrong, but it just ah they have so much to wrap up, and I'm afraid that we're going to be left with more questions than answers, which has been the running theme since the first episode. I don't know. I'm still enjoying the show. I really hope things start to pick up story wise because with six episodes, you really, you really don't have a lot of time for like filler or stuff like the last 15 minutes unless you build up to it. Um, yeah, that's just me though. So let me know what you guys thought. I'll check in with you guys later. Bye.